well, sure. And she goes, well, I meant the abortion part.
Mm.
And I said, I can't. And she said, okay. I said, I haven't told my children.
Mm.
And they're adults, but I haven't told my children. And she said, okay. And then I walked out of that meeting, and immediately the Lord said, it's time.
Mm.
And it's funny because I had resisted it, but I had never had the Lord say, it's time.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew if he said it was time, and he would surround my children. Well, at that time, my son was struggling with alcohol addiction, and he was in rehab. And I called his counselor, and it was like the day he was going to get out. And she said, oh, yeah, you need to share this with him.
Mm-hmm.
It'll finally get you off that pedestal he's had you on. I went, wow, okay. I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was very gracious. You know, he was definitely probably taken aback, but he was very gracious and just loved me. And that's the fear is rejection, right? The fear is they're not going to, but they won't want a relationship with me anymore. And then I told my daughter, and never. I expected so much retribution, but they were so gracious. She was so gracious. And Mom, you know, you wouldn't be who you are if that wouldn't have happened. I think what shocked me, Jen, is I didn't expect that. And so now I was set free to minister. I called Nicole back and was able to share my story, my testimony. And I knew at that point I would be part of just sharing with other women, you know, that they can heal from abortion.